Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing episode 1 of film reviews, and obviously this is the very first installment of this, so I want to explain it a little bit, and it's pretty simple. All I'm going to do is take a few clips. I jumped into house rules for these games. I think I have 7 or 8 clips here. I'm just going to go through and just kind of give you the how and why of what exactly happened on the field. Why did he break a big run against me? Why was I able to hit a big throw against him, and keep going into it that way? And yeah, I think it'll be pretty interesting this way. You don't really get to do this with Madden. I know it's just a video game, but it's kind of fun, just football, man. Always breaking down plays, even though it's not exactly real or even organic, anything like that that even replicates real football. It's just fun to break down plays and stuff like that. So really, without further ado, let's just jump into the plays. So here for this first one, and obviously we're going to be in a blitz here. This blitz is actually on the channel out of the 4-2-5 under. We're trying to get this A-gap here with this middle defender. We are against a condensed set here, which I really like to run these man-look blitzes against condensed sets. Pretty much, I like to just shade outside. I think they're running corners. I can still be responsible with Jack Campbell over the middle because I'm, responsible for the running back, so I can kind of shade outside with my corners. They already have leverage out there, and I can play the middle of the field. So, trying to send this blitz here at Tim Tebow, and you can see, the A-gap's going to come down this middle here. Also a chance for edge heat. And actually, an edge heat gets through and just does enough to get Tebow off his spot. And you can just see, we're just sending more guys and they're blocking. They're only blocking 5 guys. We're sending a 6th. And, that's pretty simple on how to get that one in there. Next one, though, we got Tebow going into the shotgun here. Obviously, we have the bunch off to the right side of the field here. So what I did here in the beginning is I'm going to come out in the blitz. The blitz is going to be my base play in this. But, I really don't want to run the blitz with a bunch outside. That's a very weird alignment, especially with like a man blitz out there. So I basically just audible into a cover 3, try to, keep him from getting in the end zone here. This is house rules. Like I said, it's college house rules. So they start at like the 25 or the 30-yard line. So just trying to keep him out of the end zone, hold him to that field goal here. So I just, like I said, audible to this cover 3, try to keep it in front of you. Not really afraid of the seam. I still have Jack Campbell to, kind of guard the seam here if he uses the bunch. This guy right here, if he would take the seam here, that would be a tough matchup. But we'll just kind of see what he does with the bunch over here. Bunch open. You see I kind of run towards the bunch, pick up this little post route here, sort of take it away, and I'm assuming this is the route he wanted to throw it to, was this post route that I'm covering here with Jack Campbell. That's kind of why, that's probably why I went there. You can see he is going to try to attack the seams, but he's just a little bit late. You can see Grant Delpit here, man, just a gold card. Just really get great depth. We did play over the top on that as well, but just getting the great depth right there and really just turns into an easy pick, man. You can just see he's dropping. Well, if I can get back to the right spot. Delpit, just watch Delpit here, man. He just drops with the seam. Fantastic job of defending it there. And actually, he eventually does throw it to the guy that we were covering anyway, so yeah. Kind of right in the end. Now we got a little bit of a different game. We're back to a condensed set here with Josh Allen as the quarterback for the Bears. And again, like I said, with these condensed sets, I want to send this A-gap blitz with Delpit or with my other linebacker here, Jack Campbell. And like I said, we back him up. Again, we're trying to send this A-gap, this edge heat. And this time he actually does a fantastic job running away from the blitz. And then my man Sewell over there, Rasul Douglas, just gets cooked. That's his elite card too. Terrible angle. That was a horrible angle there by Sewell. Oh my God, I hate to even rewind that. And you see, and then I get picked up with Jack Campbell in the back by the lineman. Really nice job blocking downfield, but just really good job of him really running away from the blitz here. Like you see Cam over here. That's Cam Chancellor as a blitzer. If he would have ran into it this way, we probably would have had it locked up. But he does a good job. The blitz goes inside. Like I said, we're trying to send it to the A-gap. You can see the blitz come to the A-gap. He does a really good job with McCaffrey getting outside. Sewell takes a bad angle. Guy gets in the end zone. Now we get to be on the offense side of the ball, looking at the West Coast playbook, and you can just see, man. You can see what I'm trying to set up. I have Laporta. I have J-Mo over here, trying to hit one of these into the end zone, and then we have, Watson coming down the drag, and then Ward is just a little check down hook there. But we're really trying to hit up this post, or this J-Mo here, pretty much really just trying to score a touchdown on this play. This is my big one hitter. It's first down, as you can see. He just scored on us, so, I want to answer back. And the post this year, having that in the audibles, and I saw the 2 high safeties. He actually does rotate into cover 3. Doesn't get a great animation. Not exactly sure who that is over here as his corner, his deep third, but just able to put it in there. Maybe the pass lead was just enough. You can see it's really tight. That's, like, you can think that should be picked right there. If you were just pause it, that should be a pick right there. You would think that would be an interception, but it wasn't. His guy just kind of dumbs out a little bit. I think he actually clicked on as well is what sort of messed that up. But we're able to attack that middle of the field. We see those 2 high safeties in the beginning here. Like I said, rotates down in the cover 3. Even really a better look for us against this. Get over those zones. Able to hit Sam Laporta in that little hole right there, in that little spot, and score a touchdown with him. Now this one, we're at the goal line here. We're going for 2, and I just wanted to include this one in here because you have to play the game. We talk about not being a robot and actually just playing your opponent. I came out and spread here, but he has 3 down linemen. He's doing all kinds of stupid stuff. He's very worried about the pass here. So I'm just going to audible down into a run. I mean, you can see, I had a pass play called. We're just going to audible down into the run, just run the zone, and bump it in with Mike Allstott. It's that simple sometimes. Like, I wanted to include this play because sometimes it is just that simple. Like, that was a very egregious clip right there of just 3 down linemen 2 yards away from the goal line. Probably not a good idea. But he calls like a man blitz. Not sure what he's doing, but sometimes it's just that easy. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense is giving you. If they only have 3 down linemen like that, and they're not really looking to stop the run, they run the ball on them. If they're playing super aggressive defense up towards the line of scrimmage, maybe you can bomb it on them a little bit. So just playing your opponent and always keeping that in mind that you're playing an opponent. You're not just calling plays. Back on offense though for this next one, we got Josh Allen here in the single back ace, and you can see we're trying to hit up Sam Laporta. The route we're trying to hit up. We're trying to clear out with Hines Ward, send Mike Allstott to the flat, and then put, hopefully this guy gets carried down. This guy will come in and out, do a purple, and then he can be, put in conflict between Allstott and Sam Laporta in the corner. And then, we still have Christian Watson over there on the backside dig. But let's just kind of see what we work with here. He still has 3 linebackers on the field, plays a man blitz, get it blocked up just enough. Can't get sticky with Sam Laporta and stick into the end zone there, but just a really good job throwing to a window, and we do get man coverage. We don't even get a zone beater here. We're dialing up a zone beater here on this right side of the field. This is 100% to beat cover 3, put that purple zone in conflict, and either make him play the flat or make him play the corner. Here we get man, and we do a great job beating corner routes anyway, do a pretty good job. And yeah, get a little bit stickier, probably get in the end zone with Laporta there. Another one at the goal line here, just kind of want to show you what we're doing. Basically, all I want to do is run mesh. You see NFL teams do this a ton in real life. Mesh is one of the most important. Watch your team. Whoever your favorite team is, I guarantee whenever they're in the red zone, not even in the red zone, anytime on the field, but especially in the red zone, you're going to see them go to mesh. Whether you like that call or you don't, it's going to be used in real life and in Madden. So basically with Knox and Laporta here is what we're going to be trying to work. Hopefully he's usering over here one of these middle linebackers. We just put him in conflict, and you can just watch his user here. He's Van Noy over here. He is just spinning around in the end zone, throwing both of them at him. Can't cover them both. And basically the idea with mesh, especially in Madden, is just to run a lot of guys in front of the user's face. You can see there, he was confused. He wanted to go with the first guy, and then Dawson Knox comes in, across his face, and easily scores a touchdown there. You can see he kind of learned here from this other, he's pinching, he's trying to stop that run inside, and he can't cover everybody. We probably could have hit up Sam Laporta on that one too, honestly. Either one probably would have worked. And here we got one more clip for you. Here he goes 5 wide. We're trying to run this man blitz here. He's in 5 wide. It's a little bit risky, but I kind of like the alignment here. Trying to get that A-gap blitz to come through just one time for me and see if we can't get Allen on the field. Actually, we go into a cover 3, cover it well, and he actually beats me with the seam. You can just see, we had, this would, in the beginning, it probably would have been a good look, and I kept this one in here because it's just a chess game. It's a cat and mouse game. If I would have just stuck in my man blitz, I would have had, right here, my safety would have been manned up on this slot guy here, and, probably would have been a completion, or at least it would have been a tougher completion at the bare minimum. But, yeah, you can just see the cat and mouse game, me checking out of my defense, checking out of my man blitz, trying to get that A-gap, trying to be aggressive, drop back into cover 3, and he just hits me up in the seam. Really good job by him, finding the soft spot in the zone, and yeah, just getting the completion for the touchdown. But that is all I have for this one. Short little video, a little bit different, trying to pull clips together, and yeah, just do something a little bit different on the channel. I know we've been doing MUT, we've been doing online gameplays with team schemers. I love doing the team schemers, and of course the mini schemes on the channel. That's always going to be a mainstay. But this one, a little bit different. Film room, try to incorporate just, different stuff on the channel. But like I said, guys, that's all I got for this one. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, check out the rest of the channel. Schemes, gameplays, all that kind of stuff. Love the schemes, man. Check out the schemes. Madden's better whenever we're all running our own stuff and we're not all just in-gun bunch. So check out the schemes, man. Get in the lab yourself. And yeah, I think that's it for this one. And with that, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Later.